Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the Metaverse Pirate and I'm inside the MetaQuest 3. And for somebody who bought the MetaQuest 3 or 2 or the MetaQuest 3S, it will be, well, quite a lot of buttons. So let's do our tutorial. For starters, you have your right controller, you have the B, the A button, and that green thingy over there is your batteries inside here. So you have the index finger, see the index finger, then the middle finger is pressing that button. So index finger, middle finger, and this is the joystick, so you can turn around. This is the A button, the B button, then the Oculus button next to it. So you can start that menu over there. So on the other hand, the same thingy, the index finger, then the, this is the index finger, middle finger. I always mixing up those twos up because English is not my native language. But when we say the middle finger, you know what that means. Giving Donald Trump the middle finger. Elon Musk too, by the way. Just joking. The X button and the Y button and then the menu button. That menu button only works in certain programs. So I'm here in my virtual Yellowstone Park, and that thing over there is first encounters. You can install it over there. It's in you have to install that program, and then you have your first encounters. So I can move around in my virtual space like that. So I take my controller, left controller, and put it forward. And if it's red, I cannot transport. If it's white, I can go like that. So over there is my mirror. If I can close it here like that. Press the Oculus button and then transport to the mirror so you can see me close up. So this is your first flying lesson, sort of. How do I change the background here? Because I love this background with the clouds and the waterfall and everything. So if you want to talk to somebody else, you have to make the same surroundings, because otherwise you cannot talk to each other. I will not show it because it's rather private, so I will not show my private persons in here. So, well, let's go over there and click the button, the Oculus button. Then you can use your index finger and pull it like that. You see, you can pull windows and you can make multiple windows. The first button over here. Oh yes, be careful to stand in your blue circle, because if you leave your blue circle, you will bump against furniture or fell down the stairs, or don't injure yourself. So you have to have a boundary, otherwise you come in the real world and that's a bit dangerous. So, library. Let's start with the free thingies. So Alcove is a great program. It's free and there's about 3,000 YouTube movies inside it to visit Belgium, Canada, America, well, the whole world over there. And you can invite personally people over there. So it's one-to-one. Then that dreadful banter, I will not show it because it's a horrible world. Big Screen is the oldest metaverse. Brink Traveler, it's a bit disappointment. I bought that 3 years ago. But the EarthQuest is €9 or $9. So the dollar and the euro are the same, about bloody time. And then you have Felix and Paul Studios. Well, I suggest that you use the program First Encounters. You have to download that thingy. So this is my list, and this is are all the tips. One moment. So adjust the lens depth like that. You see, you can pull it like that, because if you're wearing glasses like that, you can, but be very careful that, you see. So continue, adjust the fit, but I don't like that strap thingy. You can buy on the Meta website a bootstrap, and the bootstrap is more gentle to your head like that. So adjust the headset. So I advise it's about $75 to have the just the lens space. Oh yes, that button is very important. It's the IDP, the interdilation of the pupil, because I have 61 centimeters between my left pupil and my right pupil. So you can click that thingy over there. So some people will have 58 centimeters, some will have, depending on the height of your skull, like that. So it explains everything. Headset then helps and tips. You can read, adjust your windows, use your universal menu. I advise you also to use the first steps, first hand and first encounters. You have to download those. You can download those in the store like that. Use your universal menu. You can use your controllers, but also your hands like that, you see. Well, it explains a lot like that. Mark Zuckerberg and his team made sure that even the greatest dummy can work with the mission ISS. I can stay there 3 minutes. I get seasick in the International Space Station. Meta Horizon Worlds, of course, but be warned, it's a dangerous world over there and very noisy world, but that's for later. This is the MetaQuest television. And this is very interesting because you can visit nature. Let's go to, well, to Africa. Watch. Okay. Wow. I'm in Africa. Whoa. Yes. I'm in Africa. Oh, an elephant. Hello, elephant. Yes. I hear some music. I can stop it and then I can click stop watching. Well, don't underestimate MetaQuest TV because there's so beautiful things over there, also stupid things. So let's go to the library over there. But first, let's do something about the quality 4K and 8K. So you go to, first go to your profile. This is my profile. I'm the Metaverse Pirate. Visit my YouTube channel at Metaverse Pirate. I have 3 followers. I will not show them because it's rather private. I'm following 4 people, so well, I will not show them because I respect privacy. You can edit your avatar. Takes a while, and there are a lot of free thingies. So I lost my pirate hat, so you can try outfits like that. Well, there are most of the things you can use dresses if you're female, or if you're a cross dresser, you can use this one. Okay, so I'm a cross dresser. Hello, sailor. No, I will not do that. I will not save that. So the second button is the clock, quick settings. Oh, one moment. Goes blank. Oh yes, here we are, quick settings. This is the Wi-Fi, so I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi settings, you can change them if I'm in another place like that. So then the pass-through. I can cast is unavailable at the moment because I'm filming. You can add a Bluetooth thingy. You can also link it to a Windows computer, but not to a iMac. This is the boundary. Well, it's all obvious. Reset the view. Resetting. Oops, I'm resetting the view. And live captions, that's very interesting because if somebody speaks to you, you will have subtitles in English, of course. So, and then you can switch off the sound like that. And let's go to the settings over there. Take my window. I can pull my windows over there, and I like that very much. So let's go to the settings. These are the settings. This is the most important one. The software update. I did an hour ago the V72 update. Set it to automatic, security, automatic, everything automatic. And I have now the V72. And then you will read what all the things it can do on the website like that, because you can visit also the website. This will take some time. I will return to the app. So, software update, storage. You can see how many things I have. This is all my programs, all my applications, spatial, of course. EarthQuest, Meta Horizon Worlds is free. Banter. Space Atlas is also free. A demo. World is also free. Big screen is free. Fly I have to pay. Well, Alcove is very interesting. Don't buy Wonder because Wonder is not that good. So these and Solara One is a great program if you like science fiction like that. So these are all my programs. It's called storage. The cloud backup, I've been very clumsy and I forgot my PIN number. Well, it happens even to the best ones. So well, I will not use it. So everything will be in the backup cloud. The time, you put it Europe, Brussels, or Canada, or America, wherever you are. Time you can change it from 24 format to AM, PM, or use local default. The power, that's very important. Automatic wake and display after 2 minutes. And sleep mode after 5 minutes, and power your headset off, and then again restart headset you can do. This is the battery savers, low battery audio alert. Well, it's notifications. Do not disturb me if you have a telephone connected to it like that. And this is the environment setup, and this is, so I will go again. So this is the environment setup, and this is the virtual environment because they changed the menu. And I give you the advice to download all those things over here. The oceanarium, I'm now in the lakeside peak. Download them all so that everybody can be invited, because there's one condition to talk to each other in the same home space. For example, if I go to Oceanarium, oops, one moment, it's getting dark a bit. Yes, I'm in the Oceanarium, and now I have to find my mirror. One moment, I have to click, I have to walk. My mirror is hidden somewhere. The Oceanarium. Oh yes, this is to the Horizon Worlds over there. I have to look for my mirror. They have hidden the mirror. Oh, it's over there, my mirror. Yes. Okay, here is my mirror, and here I am. So if you want to transport, click forward your thingy over there. Well, I like the Oceanarium because the sounds of the sea like that. So if I want to have my menu, I go to the Oculus button. Settings. From settings to environmental setup. You can have also interactive objects pass through, and then the space setup, but that's for later. Let's start with the virtual environment. Let's go to, let's see now, the Polar Village, yes. Okay, it's loading. Ooh, it's a bit chilly in here. Okay, I will stop the button. Oh, there's my mirror. Oh, that's lovely. So the Polar Village. Well, there you have it. Remember, when you use the MetaQuest 3 or 2 or 3S, you will get seasick, especially if you do a lot of moving like that. So it takes about 4 or 5 days to get used to it. Well, that's our first lesson. So don't forget your settings like that. Yes, I know there's a lot of buttons, but you get a lot of help inside the menu. Let's show you the menu. The menu is over here. So this is the horizon feed, the store, the people, the camera where I'm filming, and you have to set the when you're filming thingies, you have to change the resolution. You go to settings. Ooh, chilly winds over here. The settings, and now I have to look for my camera. Oh yes, go to your camera. Don't forget it to go to your camera. Take your windows like that. Okay. Sync media to Meta Horizon mobile app. Switch this on. All the pictures you take inside spatial in the apps or in the home or whatever place, video capture indicator on, and that's important. Put it to landscape, and the app audio and the microphone audio. Include mic audio on, and you don't, and this one landscape, and put it the highest 60 FPS, and put it on 20 megabytes per second. Then you have a very good quality if you want to make instruction movies like that. There's also a night display, but well, sometimes it's necessary, sometimes it's not necessary. So I will take the night display. Then the colors are a bit warmer. Well, there you have it. This is your introduction to your MetaQuest 3. Good luck. Oh, I just hitting my chest over here. You can hear it. Ting, 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 my chest. Be very careful not to bump to furniture and whatsoever. Let's have, ooh, the moon is rising over there. So, one moment, I have to, oh, I've never been here. Whoa, this is great. A bit chilly over there. Well, there we have it. The Polar Village. This was an update like that. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Beam me up, Mr. Scotty.